technological interfaces. We have unlocked the lives of our
Did you start the
forebears.
stream already?
We have opened a window into the past. This
Whatever.
is total immersion entertainment. With the
Should be
press of a
answer.
button, you will experience the most pivotal moments in history. All from the comfort of home. Welcome to Helix, where the past is your playground.
What is this?
I think you have to play the first one and then you unlock the others.
Yeah, but
Last of the heroic Knights Templar.
Who goes there?
A friend of the temple.
Fluaurak. The Council's message was absolute. You're not welcome here.
I must speak with the Grand Master.
He's in session. They all are. Another day, perhaps.
King Philip disagrees.
Damn you, man. Why you're not rotting in a cell at this moment, I cannot fathom.
We are betrayed. Draw your swords, men. Defend the temple. Not you, brother. I have a different task for you. Come with me.
I almost want to run it in French. You know why?
No, please don't do that.
Should I tell you why?
Yeah, but don't do that.
Well, because it plays in France.
Yeah, that's cool, but
Okay. I'm gonna keep it in English then. But I
Yes,
will enable
please.
subtitles. Because subtitles are important. Oh, you can bump up the settings so high.
King Philip's moving faster than we expected.
Another hand is at work here.
The Pope?
The assassins.
Assassins. I thought the Mongol Khans broke their power decades ago.
The assassins are far older than Masyaf, my friend. Their anarchic delusions are virulent as the plague, less easily eradicated. We will not prevail this night, but if you make haste, we may yet save our order.
What must I do?
Go to the tower. Take the sword and the book. Hide them. They must not fall into the assassin's hands.
Grandmaster, I
Go!
will. Hold the bridge! Hold! Dad! I have to take a different way.
Stop him! Don't let him through!
The tower! They've breached the tower! They've taken them!
Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty! And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple! I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys already have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence, AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father. You'd rather sit without, Prune? Come on, too slow. Aren't you coming?
Garde, attrapez-les. You're gonna get such a thrashing.
Quickly, quickly. Allez. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back!
Ah, hell. What happened? Do you know what the penalty is for stealing?
Put that away now!
their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going. Hurry, something's happened. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Monsieur Franklin, I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of their criminals,
Elise. Father?
we should all be called barbarians.
Come here, girl, now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor. I won't let him
I say.
Sorry.
Oh!
Pardon, madam.
Get out of my way! Move it!
Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that!
No.
Get back here! Over there! Emparez-vous de lui! I'm gonna smash your skull into place!
Ah, yes. A wise man knows when to admit defeat, Victor.
Il a fait toute sa tête.
Elles sont toutes comme ça.
Encore un divertissement intéressant.
Mais bien, tout d'un coup, elle disparaît avec le premier coup.
Viens, te dis-je.
You have no business here. Move along.
On voit pas ça tous les jours, ça sent les
So
ennuis.
angry. Secret.
He's like a monkey.
That's how Assassin's Creed is like.
Madame, là-bas, combien m'en offrez-vous? 70 livres, vendu. Il est surprenant. Je parle
Nous sommes d'accord.
60 livres par ceci, c'est une occasion.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit! Just a little misunderstanding, nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort. Won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
En vérité, cela ne s'est pas fait.
Vous l'admettez. Écoutez, c'est une tradition passée, vieillard que j'ai été complètement dont je n'en pas vous. Mais un pied
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur. Monsieur de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
I know he has 2 reasons to go to Elise.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Bad luck, lad. You'll have to go
Make
round.
way, make way!
Or over.
What was that?
Damn it, slow down!
Well, they just let him do this.
What should I do? Should I shoot at him or what? Hehe.
Apparently, walnut is a popular finish this season.
Who is driving this coach? Pelops?
Are you
Trying to
serious?
intimidate
Considering
me.
bleeding sheep.
Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse. On carriage.
Oh lol, confused it. Oops.
What I need is a bird's eye view.
This is like when we played the jumping in Minecraft.
That's one cute city.
Close to it's much cuter.
There you are.
Do you want to meet my bayonet?
You're not getting it in, boy.
Oopsie.
Back of the line.
Keep your distance! Enough! Don't tempt me! That's it! Enough!
back at the line.
Something's not right. Right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Tu me paieras ça de ta vie, tu entends? Il fallait le dire plus tôt. Je n'ai pas arrêté de vous le répéter.
Messieurs, je crains, mon ami. Ce jour que mon cœur attendait depuis longtemps est enfin arrivé. Et je me vois
Un long intervalle. Et quoique la convocation de ces assemblées parut être tombée en désuétude, je n'ai pas balancé à me dire un usage dont le royaume peut tirer une nouvelle force.
Where the devil are they?
Une source de bonheur. La dette de l'État, déjà immense à mon avènement, mon règne. Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause. La suite nécessaire et a rendu sensible leur inégale répartition. Un désir exagéré d'innovation se sont emparés des esprits et se hâtaient de les fixer par une réunion d'avis sages et modérés.
I don't see them.
Messieurs, que je vous ai rassemblés et je vois avec sensibilité qu'elle a déjà été justifiée par les dispositions que les deux premiers ordres ont montrées à renoncer à leurs privilèges pécuniaires. De voir tous les ordres réunis de sentiments concourir avec moi ou bien
I also don't see them.
de l'État ne sera point trompé. J'ai des retranchements considérables. Vous me présenterez encore à cet égard des idées que je recevrai avec malgré la ressource que peut offrir l'économie la plus sévère, je crains, messieurs, de ne pouvoir pas soulager mes sujets aussi promptement que je le désirais.
Please know that
La
and we got it.
situation exacte des finances. Et quand vous l'aurez examiné, je suis assuré
Not
d'avance
these two again.
que vous me
Must have tailed me
proposerez
from
les
the
moyens
estate.
les plus efficaces pour y établir un ordre permanent et affermir l'objectif public. Ce grand et salutaire ouvrage qui assurera le bonheur du royaume au-dedans et sa considération au-dehors vous occupera essentiellement.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Yuko! I suppose not. Get him, Yuko! Easy, big fella. Think you can stop? Get him! No rich old man to save you now. Not your day, is it, Victor?
I think it's the simple as like in Hitman, right?
To your health, gentlemen. You, boy! So, what are you doing there? Running. He's getting away! No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
C'est une sorte de spectacle en brouillon de couleurs. Veux-tu connaître la vérité sur les derniers événements parisiens? Mais si
Vérole va lui manger la cervelle. Aurait-il perdu l'esprit? Donc livraison à faire, moi.
encore un disciple de Cagliostro. Moi.
Venez, belle demoiselle.
La question qui demeure, calme-toi, voyons.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Why didn't she invite him?
They don't see each other often, I think.
Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I have no idea.
Mémoire de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
He would do the best if he would cut his hair.
Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout.
Quite.
Of course.
Who needs an invite?
Play by our rules.
How do they know that
No
I'm not allowed to be here?
invitation, no end.
No idea.
As if they
Quite the
resent
turnout.
something.
Quite.
It's exactly like in Hitman. Everyone knew that you did it. All the girls.
Put in a short
What?
appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
It's good time for time. Hurry up, quick, quick, quick. this doing? I had to press B so I can line it a bit slower.
Third estate. Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasair girl. I didn't dream it. All right, he can vanish at will. Ooh.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
She does. Hang to go.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not! Well then, if it's all the same to you,
I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here. I'll see you in the garden later, yes? Of course.
Trouvez-vous du si drôle dans cette pièce?
De faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent.
Quite the turnout this evening.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Sure, the plebs would riot this afternoon.
Oh lol. She was like, what the fuck?
Did you see what she's wearing?
Spread out.
What do you expect?
Fight.
She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
I hear she spent her nights gambling in dockside bars. And that's the least
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
spoke of Mademoiselle de la Serre. Have you seen him? No, I didn't think that he was downstairs.
Been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here. Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Why am I casting light around me? That's so strange. I think the light here is buggy.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sylvain, come away!
Guards! Help! Murder!
Bon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
That's not so good.
No! It wasn't me! Damian wielded the knife! Please, have mercy!
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
They're coming! They're coming to kill us all!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. My grandmother eats harder than that. She's Belgian. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
Hit it!
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Ten leaves on the old man.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings.
He's here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, pisspot.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. Take cover!
Shut up in there! People
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shithole.
You there! Hold!
Piss pot, run like you mean it. That's what happens. Stay close.
Get me out of here! Hold on, damn you! I'm coming!
Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, piss pot. One of them stabs me.
You're mine!
I'll haunt you to an early grave.
Damn it!
Belek, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
You think you can outrun this?
Lovely.
Getting busy. Put that train into use.
In your own time.
Are you fucking...
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot!
If they breach the inner courtyard, we're done for.
Out the window. Come on. Quickly! While the fire doesn't occupy.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pot!
Yeah, I'm wondering too.
Out the window. Come on.
Oh, out of the window, really? Wait, I guess that.
Quickly! While the crowd has him occupied.
Was outside.
Everybody serious out there? This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Here we go!
Nowhere to run, prisoners.
Buckle yourselves! Prisoners! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! Through here! I surrender! I surrender! What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible!
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy! If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. You'd make a great fit. Goodbye, piss pot! You! Back away from the ledge!
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
get some better gloves. I don't like my gloves.
Je n'en peux plus. Regarde le médicament du commissaire. Une crainte serait... Nous allons décharger le pourceau.
Combien m'en offrez-vous 70 livres vendu.
Comme ça, moi. Ça, c'est le médicament du coup.
Alors, c'est toi.
Oui, monsieur. Quelle quantité de l'air, paradis.
Elle disparaît avec le premier tir.
C'est comme si nous étions
Un excellent moyen d'éviter la vitesse.
Donc, livraison à faire, moi.
Répondez-nous! Répondez-nous! Ou nous allons vous forcer à répondre! J'ai des torches!
Un peu de patience, l'ami.
Regardez-moi! C'est pas ce que fait!
Oui, on cherche à s'informer par ici! Par ici! Eh, je suis là, l'ami! Viens, te dis-je! Tu dois lire ça! Moi-même, je ne croyais pas! Regardez, je dois payer leur
Attendez, mais tout ça, c'est un...
Patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras pas payé. Ouvrez l'œuvre fondatrice qui a bouleversé notre temps.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Il aime s'écouter parler. Il verra que le peuple donnera de la voix et qu'il se fera obéir.
Plus de faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent.
What's the light supposed to illuminate? What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Oh no.
What is this place?
The sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking?
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain we should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here! Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
I'll distract them.
He must receive it today. It's very, very important.
I heard you the first time.
Bon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us. You make a fine fit.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal companion.
What the fuck?
I think I didn't have this text beforehand.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Nous souffrons depuis des siècles. C'est notre heure maintenant.
Come here a minute. In blood.
Aïe, aïe.
Il y a une révolution. Justice sera rendue. Qu'est-ce que...
Maudit serpent. On n'est pas tendre avec les gens comme toi, par ici.
Okay, enough for now.